It seems to me that most people don't even value imagination anymore. We're being gutted, yes, gutted, by the rise of this new wave of artificial intelligence. And it's happening fast, so fast, in fact, that I have to ask, where did this technology even come from? At the end of the day, I feel like we're handing over our human imprint, our souls, to something we don't truly understand. One example is this latest AI tool and platform called VEO3. That's spelled VEO-3, the number 3. It can create full video footage from a simple text prompt. Think about that. Compared to earlier versions, this one is far more advanced. Sure, its creators say it's a great tool for learning, advancement, education, and creativity. But I see something deeper and darker. We are trading in our future, the kind of future we used to dream about, for something that might seem amazing on the surface, but is actually stealing the joy of being human. Can you imagine how the movie industry feels? Someone can now sit at home, type a few lines of text, and produce a whole film. No crew, no cast, no set, no screenwriters, and so on and so forth. Just a computer and some imagination. But it doesn't stop there. What about someone with bad intentions? Someone who can create a fake video of a crime to ruin someone's reputation, or even get them locked up. A child watching this kind of content may no longer know what's real and what's fake. The lines are being blurred, and that's dangerous. Right now, we're already spending too much hours scrolling through social media. Add in these new ways of content creation, and it's gonna get worse. This stuff is like candy to an idle mind. Sweet, addictive, and empty. It takes away the hunger to create from within. Platforms like Google's VEO3 make it easy for anyone to be a creator. But that ease comes with a cost, our originality. Think about a muscle. If you don't use it, you lose it. Same goes for imagination. Kids used to read books and build colorful worlds in their minds. Now AI gives them images, sounds, and stories instantly. It may seem fun, but it stunts their growth. If everything is handed to you, why imagine anything? That skill fades. And with it, so does parts of our humanity. Now let's talk about something even more disturbing. AI-powered brothels. That's what they call it. These are places where people pay to be with a highly realistic silicone woman that looks and acts like a real human. They can even talk back. People, mostly men, use them to live out their sexual fantasies. What is this telling us? That humans don't need other humans? That's a lie. But some won't see it because they've been fooled into thinking artificial is always better. And this isn't just about sex or creativity. It's about jobs too. AI is already replacing people in many industries. That's a topic for another day, but trust me, it's coming. What's worse is that we'll all be lost in our own little AI-created worlds. Emotional growth will slow down. We won't know how to connect with each other anymore, even though we'll still crave human contact. But just like junk food tricks the taste buds and gives you no nutrition, AI might feel good, but it offers no real emotional value. We already see families sitting around their dinner table, glued to their phones. Married couples in bed, more into their screens than each other. Drivers on highways risking lives just to check a message. Where are we going as a people? Are social media and AI more important than real life? Are we willing to risk it all for that next hit of dopamine? That's the question. But if you ask me, this was always the plan. The day the cell phone married the internet and became the smartphone, we were headed down this path. Our attention spans are shorter than ever by design. The fake world became more delicious than real life. We're turning into zombies. Our human vibration is dropping while AI grows stronger. And one day, it might see us as useless. Every time we prompt AI, every emotion it mimics, every unique trait we give it, it's learning. Like a copy machine with a soul, is soaking it all in. And soon, it just might turn on us. So I ask, who's really behind the curtain? Who controls this so-called gift? Will we realize too late that what seemed like a blessing was actually a curse? When AI shows its dark side, will we be too weak, spiritually and emotionally, to resist it? We may find that we've given away our essence to something that was never meant to help us, only to enslave us, what will be known as an AI apocalypse that will change the course of life as we know it today faster than the Industrial Revolution years ago. The closer I get to nature, the better my days feel. The less I give my creative energy to these platforms, the more alive I become. My smartphone could never give me what I feel when I walk through my yard, connecting with the trees, listening to the insects, or watch small animals pass by. That's real life. That's how we were meant to live. That artificial blue light from our screens is throwing us off, throwing off our sleep, our health, our entire rhythm. The sun does a better job than any technology. That's why I spend at least 6 hours a day out in the sunlight, bare to its rays, soaking in life the way it was meant to be. I hope I made sense today. Even if not everyone gets it right away, I know some will. I'm not saying I have all the answers, but after living all of these decades, I've seen enough to recognize when something isn't right. And this thing we call AI, it's not right. I'm just a man sharing his truth, not a machine trying to mimic one. Stay human. Lancescurv out.